What's up, everybody? My name is Julian Ortiz. I've been contemplating doing this for a while now. I've decided to actually give it a go. What I'm talking about is I actually am designating a YouTube channel, Julian Ortiz, Amazing Conversation. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's what I want to do as far as having conversations with not just my friends and family, but anybody out there who wants to engage in a lot of different conversations. What I want to do is I want to offer an intelligent perspective without being too preachy. I definitely am a liberal, and most of the stuff I will be talking about will be political, but I don't want that to scare people away, because I will be talking about anything from boxing. I'm a huge boxing fan, to basketball, hip-hop music, my hip-hop music, poetry, my poetry, and even some of my artwork. I will say though, this channel is going to be a lot less about me and more about us. Just everybody having a conversation. I want the support to come first from my family and friends. So please subscribe on your YouTube, share some of my videos, on Facebook, or however you want to do it. But I really would appreciate that if you do. I can't say, well, before I even get into, because I can't have my first introduction video not have a topic to talk about, but I will try to keep my videos under 5 minutes. Should I go anything over that, hopefully I'll remain interesting enough for you to stay engaged. And that's pretty much it. Now, first conversation I want to have is actually just that, the fear of having a conversation. When I talk to a lot of friends and family and people that I've worked with, and just people along the way, that is usually the #1 thing I hear whenever politics comes up, is that there's a majority of people out there who are just scared to talk about it, or don't want to talk about it for various reasons. It could be that you've never gotten into it. It could be that maybe you see these plain old white guys on TV and you're just like, just the way they talk, and they may even remind you of the sales guy at the car dealership that you don't want to deal with. You walk in there, you just want to look at cars and everybody's on top of you. A lot of times politicians give you that feeling of bullshit and it's a lie, and I understand that. To some degree, that's one of the things you really have to deal with when you follow politics. Even I'm a liberal, and a lot of times I see even people in my own party, the Democratic Party, I can just tell it's just typical answers and BS, and a lot of times also people don't want to engage in the conversation, or they feel like that has nothing to do with my life. All of those things and all of those laws and everything, it doesn't affect me. Well, actually, that's the whole reason why I've become involved in politics. It's for several reasons. A couple of years back, many years ago, in fact, thinking about it now, I was one time, I probably was in my 20s, and I was working at a job, and a couple of people were talking about politics. And somebody had asked me my opinion on something, and I had no idea what they were talking about. And I had that feeling after walking out of the room and thinking, I never want to feel like that again. Something, major current event, something that's going on, and I don't even know. And I know plenty of people out there, they don't know who our vice president is, let alone who's running for, who's the Republican nominee right now, which is Mitt Romney. A lot of people they're not paying attention. And it's pretty sad, because all politics is you. It's us. We have to be engaged. This is our lives. This is the lives of our children. And for anybody who says it doesn't affect them, you're wrong. I can say that, with 100% confidence, you are wrong. Typically, that's the #1 response I get from people, is that it doesn't affect them and they don't care. But I will tell you, if you have a vagina, if you love a vagina or several vaginas, if you came out of a vagina, you should be engaged, especially in this election. A lot of women's rights are being taken away, especially, obviously by the Republican Party. You can do that research on your own. Just type up on Google women's rights and Republicans, and you will see a whole list of things that they're trying to do. I don't want to get into that conversation now. Between voter suppression and how much you're going to pay on your tax, whether you have a job or not, all of those things are affected by our political process. So it's important to stay engaged. You don't have to be on top of it every day, but I would love for those of you who are not on top of it every day, tune into my channel, subscribe, share, and I'll definitely be dishing out a lot of the current events and things that's going on. And that's pretty much my topic for today. I will not be coming on here every day. I'm not even going to be on a specific schedule. Whenever I'm feeling it, whenever I'm thinking about it, I will record it and it'll be posted for your enjoyment. So again, subscribe, Julian Ortiz, amazing conversation, and have a good day. Thank you.